Independence Day in Pakistan on August 14. August 14, Pakistan Independence Day, is a double day of liberation. Muslim Indians fought for their own nation-state, modern-day Pakistan, which was formerly a part of the Indian subcontinent, as well as freedom from British domination. During the British Raj era, the Crown took complete power when the British put down the Indian Rebellion of 1857. Up until Pakistan's independence in 1947. The Mountbatten Plan divided India into two separate Muslim countries by separating Pakistan, which is made up of West and East Pakistan. East Pakistan became independent in 1971 and was renamed Bangladesh. West Pakistan is now referred to as Pakistan. Islamabad hosts the primary Independence Day celebration, during which the national flag is raised over the Parliament and Presidency buildings. The national anthem and speeches by Pakistan's President and Prime Minister, which were broadcast widely, come next. Pakistan celebrates its Independence Day as a national holiday. The nation will celebrate its 75th Independence Day in 2022. Pakistan Independence Day's history. The founding of Pakistan was a remarkable event and a rare occurrence in modern history. Originally, the Indian subcontinent was a single, enormous region that included Pakistan, India, and Bangladesh. Since the introduction and adoption of Islam, conflicts and Hindu oppression of Muslims have broken the tranquility in the subcontinent. After the War of Independence in 1857, ideas and ideologies were developed in order to protect the Muslim minority. Despite the unfavorable circumstances, the oppressed Muslims living in the subcontinent were able to realize their hopes of liberation through courage and faith. The All India Muslim League was established in 1906. And on October 1 of that same year, the first delegation of 36 Muslim leaders made their demand for a separate state for Muslims to the Viceroy of India in Simla. From 1913 till Pakistan's independence, Jinnah presided as the All India Muslim League's leader. Another visionary, who pushed for the secession of Muslims from India was Allama Muhammad Iqbal. Iqbal made the suggestion in his presidential speech delivered on December 29, 1930, in Allahabad. The Allahabad Address is now a historical revolution. In 1933, a leaflet titled Now or Never first mentioned the name Pakistan. If not for one man's heroic efforts and battle to make Pakistan a reality, the idea of Muslim independence would have remained a pipe dream. Muhammad Ali Jinnah, a lawyer and politician, later rose to prominence as the founder of Pakistan. It was a significant historical day. There was finally a just resolution to the centuries-long battle of Muslims for sovereignty and freedom, and prominent Muslim leaders from all over India were present. The pivotal moment came on February 20, 1947, when British Prime Minister Clement Attlee said that India would have full self-government by June 1948. The final Viceroy of India, Lord Mountbatten, announced the June Plan, after numerous discussions with the British administration and Congress officials. The Muslim League and the Indian Congress both praised Mountbatten's strategy. The Indian Independence Act was introduced by the British Parliament in July 1947. On July 20, separate interim governments were constituted for India and Pakistan. Finally, on August 14, 1947, the vast subcontinent of British India was divided into India and Pakistan. There was violence and mayhem along the division. Since the inception of the notion of a distinct nation for Muslims, there has been an increase in Hindu cruelty and significant hostility to Jinnah's and the other Muslim leaders' proposals for a Muslim identity that is independent of other nations. Families and lineages were decimated, and even today, accounts of partition are constantly gathered and stored. You are liberated, feel free to visit your temples. In this state of Pakistan, you are free to visit your mosques, or any other places of worship. You are free to practice any religion, caste, or faith. It has nothing to do with the government's business. Jinnah, Muhammad Ali. Traditions of Day. Pakistanis enthusiastically observe Independence Day. The flag of Pakistan's two primary colors is green and white. There are national flags flying everywhere, and people enjoy watching fireworks displays. Across the nation, flag-hoisting ceremonies are held in both public and private settings. Declamation competitions, art exhibits, national song recitals, and sporting marathons are organized by schools and universities to celebrate. Additionally, there are special events planned to mark this day. The President and Prime Minister make special remarks in which they honor the nation's founding fathers who gave their lives in defense of the country. The district and the local government actively organize and carry out festivities to show patriotism and brighten the day. Face painting, wearing the national colors, dressing extravagantly, setting off fireworks, and celebrating everything Pakistani are all common activities among the populace. Pakistan Independence Day Observation Techniques. 1. Put on Pakistan's flag's colors. The national colors of Pakistan are white and emerald green. The colors white and green stand for peace and wealth, respectively. These hues work well together to create an uplifting aura. So fly that flag high if you have Pakistani ancestry. 2. Observe the lives lost for freedom. The struggle for religious liberty and sovereign rights led to Pakistan's independence. Consider pausing to honor the cause and pay tribute to Pakistan's liberation martyrs. 3. Visit a neighborhood festival. People of Pakistani ancestry celebrate Pakistan Independence Day all across the world with colorful displays, delicious cuisine, upbeat music, and friendly company. Get motivated and organize a small festival at home. 5 amazing Pakistan facts that will transform you into the smartest person. 1. Yousafzai Malala. As she boarded a bus home from school, a Taliban gunman attempted to murder this Pakistani teen-turned-activist. Malala won the Nobel Peace Prize 2 years later for her international work on behalf of young girls who want to pursue an education. 2. The eighth wonder of the world is located there. The 4,800-meter-high Karakoram Highway that connects China and Pakistan is a symbol of their friendly relationship. The highest road in the world is blessed with beautiful, unspoilt scenery, including mountains, glacier, and rivers. 3. It continues to adhere to this British tradition even after independence. There are changing of the guard events on Pakistan's Independence Day at national landmarks, including the tomb of Muhammad Ali Jinnah, who is regarded as Pakistan's founder. 4. A night of light is here. On Pakistan's Independence Day in the evening, Pakistanis honor the shining light of independence by lighting candles in their houses, oil lamps in the streets, and setting off lavish fireworks displays. 5. Who knew there was the largest volunteer ambulance service in the world? Since 1997, Pakistan has been home to the largest volunteer-run ambulance service in the world, which is managed by the Edif Foundation. The purpose of Pakistan Independence Day. 1. Independence calls for a party. Nations all throughout the world have struggled valiantly to achieve independence and freedom. The Pakistanis struggled for religious freedom in addition to their own independent statehood. Pakistanis celebrate their numerous national, religious, and personal liberties on Pakistan Independence Day. 2. Leading the campaign for independence was Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Muhammad Ali Jinnah was a significant proponent of Pakistan's independence, among other important leaders. As a member of the Indian National Congress in the early years of the 20th century, Jinnah, who was born in Karachi and had his legal education in London, became a leading advocate for Pakistani independence. Later, Jinnah worked to build coalitions that fought for Pakistan to become a sovereign Muslim state. Currently, Muhammad Ali Jinnah is regarded as Pakistan's first Governor-General, who played a key role in determining the nation's priorities and policies after it gained independence. 3. The Constitution guarantees freedom of religion. Think about being unable to follow your faith because it is outlawed. Pakistan's Independence Day celebrates the nation's Muslims' gratitude for the constitutional protection of their freedom to practice Islam. However, there are still several Muslim sects and other religious minorities in Pakistan who are persecuted and regularly threatened with violence or death. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please do share it with your family and friends. See you in the next video.